today I'm going to convince you that people are jealous of you. Let me talk about something first. You guys have told me multiple times that there is some kind of volume issue going on. And listen, I don't know what that is. Genuinely, I am making this video a little bit differently because I'm raising the volume more up on my phone to see if that will do anything. Guys, I am new to YouTube. I don't know what could be going on with the volume. When I watch my own videos, because yes, I do watch my own videos, I turn the volume up again on my phone and everything is fine. But I could see why you guys may say that there's a volume issue because first of all, I may not be talking loud enough and maybe there's just a volume issue overall. So I did have to bring that up. People will be jealous of you. They will. They will. I think for a while, I just didn't want to believe this because it already sounds like, very ego-centered, very selfish, very vain, like, oh, who could be jealous of me? Nobody's jealous of me. It's one of those things where when your mom tells you, in school, oh, they're just acting that way because, they're jealous of you. A boy's just acting that way because he likes you. That's a different thing entirely, but it's true. I swear to you guys, I'm not even trying to tell you that I'm just the best person on earth and everyone is jealous of me. What I'm trying to do is prepare you guys because people will be jealous of you. They will be jealous of you for having joy. They will be jealous of you for having whimsy. They will be jealous of you for having confidence. People will be jealous of you because they will recognize that you have the things that they lack. And listen, this isn't like putting people down, people are terrible kind of video. You guys know me, I'm not like that. But what I mean is you will meet people middle school, high school, college. After that, people will be grown adults and they'll still do this. And I'm not even talking about a women thing. This is kind of a women issue if you think about it, but this has happened to men, and I have seen it. And it's strange, it's peculiar, but it'll be the strangest thing. That guy is better than this sport that I am, and that guy is, has this investment that I just don't have. You think I'm joking, but it will be legit men that are friends with each other, that know each other, that are family members, that are brothers. I will be honest with you. That is one thing that I will do. And they'll just be jealous of you. I wanted to tell you guys about a time where I found out that someone was gossiping about me. Let's spill the tea. And it was just so interesting because I thought that I didn't really know that person. That was the thing. We knew of each other, but we were not in each other's worlds necessarily, at all. No friend group, no friend of a friend, no association. And then I found out that the person was literally telling other people that I am too much of a happy person. First of all, what do you expect me to do about that? Because I can take the mental health and turn it up to 100. But I'm afraid I still might have some happiness in me. First of all, it was just a strange thing to say, but it was one of those things that made me realize people will be jealous of you. And it doesn't, sometimes people take this way too far and they think that everyone is their enemy and everyone is jealous of them and then subtly shading them on their Instagram story. No, none of that is needed. When this happens to you, you will know. I haven't had a lot of these fake friend situations, but there's been a couple of times, like I just told you, and people will be jealous of you. You just may be like me, where you were in such a place where maybe you had stuff going on and you had goals that you didn't achieve yet, and you were feeling insecure maybe, and you're just like, what? This is, absolute nonsense. Who could be jealous of me? You will be surprised. I think just everybody deals with conflict in their life differently, and everybody, if you show a certain amount of persistence, if you show a certain amount of joy, if you show a certain amount of I don't know, people will be jealous of you. And if you want my advice, really, I just remove myself from these situations. I don't know. Like, was I gonna stop being less happy because I found out that this person was saying things about me? I honestly was upset about it because I was like, wait, is this just how people see me? Because that's the thing. Like, I am kind of naturally happy, optimistic, whatever. Let me tell you the reason for why that is. When I'm sad, I'm sad. I let myself wallow, but I really just watch a funny movie, like funny movie or funny video, and I keep it going. Like I don't know. I will find something to get me out of it. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't want to have this image that like because I'm maybe a little gullible or maybe a little happy or maybe a little gleeful that things don't matter to me, that we're not living in a time where things seriously matter to me, and I'm also dealing with like internal stuff that really bothers me and really changes me and really confuses me. So I don't know. I think I just wanted to talk to you guys about this today because when this happens to people, and I've seen it happen to other people, they just, they were kind of like me in the situation. They're like, oh, I just don't really believe that that's true. And that's the thing about being around a jealous person. They're gonna show you at some point. People aren't dumb. We walk around thinking everybody, oh, they did this because of this, and oh, that person was sad, so they lashed out at me, and this. And people know what they're doing. People really aren't dumb, especially if you get to the age that I'm at, like that older 20s age. We cannot keep making excuses, guys. Yes, I do believe, and this is a topic for another day, I do believe that there is this cause and effect thing. And of course, if someone is angry at you, they'll just splash out. Like, that's human nature. But also, with this age comes maturity, you know? And so when you're around these people, you are going to find out one way or another. For me, it was like subtle little comments that are just weird. You know what I mean? You could say all kind of things to be funny. You can make fun of me if it makes people laugh, I guess. But I think even you know it, right? Like, some jokes just go too far. Some comments, not necessary to be made. Now, do I think that people just say these comments and that's it? Sure. But I also think that they will be jealous of you. They will be jealous of you, and they will try to get the same opportunities as you, and they will try to literally do the things that you do. And it's tough because, first of all, in my opinion, it just doesn't seem real. I may have repeated this several times, but it just doesn't seem real. Because first of all, why is this person acting like this? And why is this person so focused on being me? It's this struggle of like, well, what is it about me that you even want from me? You know what I mean? Because at times I'm not happy with myself. But in my experience, it's always been when I've done something bold, when I've done something confident, when I've achieved something, when I don't let something bother me that much, when I am kind to people, even when they aren't kind to me, when I'm happy, I guess. Oh, I don't know. It definitely can drive you crazy. And the reason that I'm okay talking about this was because this happened to me a few years ago. But people will be jealous of you. You can be someone who's going through it. But if you have one thing that person wants, they'll be jealous of you. They'll be jealous of you. I am running out of time. So that's how I know this was a pretty successful video, because I didn't even realize that I'm running out of time already. Anyway, I hope the volume issue is kind of fixed. And if you run into these people, I mean, you do what you gotta do. You remove yourself, or if it's a person that you care about, I guess I didn't really touch on this subject, you gotta have that heart to heart. And if it doesn't work out, the person is not going to change unless, and they're never gonna get from you what they desire. We know this. You can copy someone, but you're never gonna be that person. Clout. So, anyway, just warning you about that. I guess I will see you later. So, That's it.